Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. And well, my friends, our castle is growing at a really rapid pace. We have our intercontinental wall that almost has hugged the entire city, or at least a residential neighborhood, which is pretty nice. This is the most difficult part of the city to defend because it is so compact. On open field, those Vikings stand no chance. But well, my friends, we are going to continue with this project today, but the most important part is this. We have an exploration ship coming over here, and well, I mean, we could use these resources. They are quite nice. There is plenty of wood going, which means our early game is fine. We just need to make sure before we do that, that we have... Come on. One of these going so that we can transport food and resources there. Once we have built this cargo boat, this cargo ship I mean, we'll be able to, I believe this thing can transport a ridiculous amount of stuff, so we'll be able to supply food and building materials to our neighbors over there. We probably also, by the way, should keep a small amount, like 50 stone in here, but not locked. 50 stone available to be used for building and for transportation from this cargo ship towards the other colony over there. Now, my friends, while we are waiting, and given that we have a good amount of supplies, let's start building the aqueduct. This part is the most... it's going to be so expensive. Look, we have almost 300 stone, and I still can't reach that part of the bathhouse. We are still going to need 2 more tiles, but that's fine. After this bathhouse is supplied by this Noria, we are going to deconstruct this bathhouse and this aqueducts, which means we are going to receive a little bit of that stone back. Now, in this game, you don't get 100% of the materials that you invest. You get like 50% or something like that. Still, it's a good amount of materials that it's a good injection that is going to allow us to continue either building the wall or extending the aqueduct towards this way, towards the new bathhouse. Oh, and you look at that, I'm not even going to cut this part out because the cargo boat is already ready. Nice. By the way, what do I need to make a port? Just out of curiosity. 5 stone. Oh. That's not like... because that means we have to mine stone in here before we can make a dock, to bring more stone, to build more stuff. Well, you know, that's life, I suppose. Settle over here. It's not like we have a lot of space to settle. Like, we can either settle over here on that little corner or in this little corner. So let's settle right here. Hey, too close to a wolf den. Don't you tell me that's a wolf den. Oh, god damn it. Come on, game. That's a wolf den as well. Wolf den. Okay. You know what we are going to do? It's quite simple. See, we have troops. Troops have weapons. Weapons kill wolves. Wolves are a problem. So we are going to bring our troops and we're going to kill those wolves. And then we are going to put our thingy over there. And now we have dragons, because of course we do. I think we can wait until the dragons are gone before we can settle anything. You know, just in case they decide to burn down our stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's kill those wolfy boys. They are very, very annoying. And by the way, this dragon is going to go through here, which is a very bad idea, dragon. Like, even though my archers, like, they are sending limpy arrows, apparently they are damaging the dragon without hitting him. But that's fine. Are the wolfy boys murderized? I like my wolves like I like my steak tenderized. Come on. Oh no! No, 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 no! Yeah, okay. Mama Dragon murderized. Baby Dragon 1 doing his thing. Baby Dragon 2 doing his thing as well. Okay. It's okay. Are the wolves dead so? Not yet, god damn it. Kill them wolves, come on. Okay, so with these wolves murderized, is this an empty cave? No, this is also a wolf den, but that's fine. For now, we can just keep our troops over there. Go settle right here. Now, we have over here... we discovered a new land. Yay, this is now ours. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, stats are not shared between cities, neither are resources or stuff. Oh, we start with 50 stone! Awesome, awesome, awesome. First thing, dock, build, like, one of these? No. No. In fact, first is a street right there, so I can limit myself, and then a dock, bam, and then another street going this way, and then we put a house right there. Now we are going to request this dude over here to come in here, and then go over there. So we are going to pick up, for now, we are going to pick up a little bit of food, and a little bit of wood, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. I'm pretty certain we can, like, like the last time I played this game was like 2 or 3 years ago, but I'm pretty certain cargo ships can hold up to 300 units of items. This is 200 units of items, so it should be enough space to carry everything. This is my hope, but because we apparently can't see now how much stuff they are carrying, that's not mine, right? Right. Neighbor stuff being destroyed, who cares? Yeah, it's not telling us how much stuff it is carrying, but hey, we can see... We could see the stuff, but apparently we no longer can. Alright. Whatever, good sir. No, not 500. 50, please. 50 and 50. Oh, come on, game. Jesus. There we go. So, we have set up this thingy. I don't know why the resources have disappeared, but I don't really care too much. Yeah. Over here, now people are a little bit upset because they have nowhere to sleep, but that's, you know, that's completely understandable. Let's just build another hovel. Hopefully the food will be delivered in here soon, so that our guys don't starve. And, well, now you guys can start going a little bit crazy, destroying thingies and exposing wolf dens, so that our troopers can then, you know, murderize sad wolfies. Okay, it was a visual glitch. As we can see, the items were delivered over here. We have the 50 food that we requested, and then we had a little bit of other things. We probably didn't have the complete number over there to pick up, but that's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, as you can see, the route is now working. Items are being delivered, so we don't really need to worry about too much about food. It's more about creating living conditions for our guys over here, so that we can, you know, start taking out this and this resource. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, I think money is shared. Money is the only thing shared between colonies. Given that we have a little bit of stone, we are going to make one defensive tower over here. In fact, like, don't be stupid, man. The stone is kind of important. We have like 1 billion of these things, so let's just build one of these, just in case we get attacked and we have something to fight back. And well, my friends, apparently our neighbors can't keep their opinions to themselves. They have to constantly come over here and tell us what they are thinking. Okay, let's hear. Oh, they just want some help the next time the Vikings attack. Yeah, sure, we are going to help you out. Sure. Don't worry about that. Bye-bye. Do you guys want help? I think they are going to want help next time, so we have already one boat over here waiting for them. And let's prepare another boat to go help out our neighbors. We are going to keep that squad over there. Because, well, if we get attacked over there, we have pretty much no defenses whatsoever. This is a tiny village, so it's probably a good idea to keep some soldiers over here. And for now, you know, they are kind of busy murderizing wolfy boys, so... Alright, my friends, time for us to get annoyed by our neighbors again. What do you guys want? May I ask? Thank you so much for your help. Okay. Vikings are a menace, but our people feel safe thanks to your help. Glad to be of service. This concludes our message. This means that the next raid the guys will not request assistance, therefore we are not going to provide it. We have better things to do with our men. In fact, we are going to deploy these men towards this city over here, just in case. Having 2 squads ready to roll, or two groups of soldiers ready to go seems to be a good idea. Now over on this side our neighbors are going to request help, and we already have them available, and we still have plenty of soldiers to go around to defend the city itself. Now hopefully they will not decide to come through here. That would be terrible, because this is where we have most of our expensive stuff. But well, it's all up to the Vikings, I suppose. Oh, and by the way, we already have that done, so let's go over here, demolish. As we can see, this thing is still going, even though it's connected that side over there, which is pretty cool. Let's see, and yeah, as you can see, it costs 40 stone. Look at that, 178, demolish, 198, meaning we are getting half of the stuff that we invested back by demolishing the things. It is unfortunate, a little bit of stone wasted, but at the same time, now we get a boost of stone to help us out build the line towards this side next. Once again, this is going to be extremely expensive, but it's necessary, and so let's just get that done. Oh, now I remember one thing, my friends. Another disadvantage of having an intercontinental wall is that your guys don't have access to the sea to put out fires, okay? So you need to make sure that you have at least, you know, a few... Oh, here come the Vikings. A few wells laying around. Alright, what are you guys going to do to us now? So these dudes are the ones that seek help? No, these are the dudes that want help. Okay, so I need to take it into consideration that I need to defend these guys as well as I need to defend myself. Now, as I stated in the previous episode, the Wall of Life is going to help us out by conducting the Vikings towards less populated areas. Although having one of these going crazy on our walls is never useful, of course. Okay, let's see. Over here, where are you guys going to be invaded? Probably on the bottom. I would assume that these guys are going to offload over here, so we are going to unload our troops right there. These guys, are you guys going to attack us? Hopefully you are not. We have to keep on focusing on this area. It would be great if we could sink this ship over deep water. If you sink the ship over a shallow water, like this, the troll survives. If you sink it over deep water, the troll dies. I'm certain of that. Like 95% certain, okay? Unfortunately, we were not strong enough to destroy any vessels, although we were pretty close to achieving that, and it would appear that these guys are not meant to attack us, so we are going to ignore them. I would assume these are the guys that are going to attack us, so they are going to offload over here. Let's request reinforcements to reinforce that area. As per usual, let's preempt their invasion patterns, now that we have a little bit of experience on this already. Now let's start peppering them with arrows while they are on transit. This is going to help us out achieve that defended rate, defend successfully or whatever. Yeah, there we go. See, we are firing, which means that the enemy is going to, the allies are going to count that as a successful defense. And Jesus, I am speaking way too much. No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, excited Vikings. Always exciting and terrifying at the same time. There we go. They are offloading troops in our territory. It would appear that they are going to attack us over here, so we are going to meet them halfway there. Are we done over here? I think we are done over here. So let's go over here. Let's put our troops inside of the walls, because you can do that. And then we're just going to assist them further without losing troops, at least hopefully. Now, you guys. Do you guys have a death wish? Apparently you do. So come here, please. And you probably also have a death wish. So go there. You are on hold position. You are on hold position. Hold position. Hold position. Hold position. Cool. Okay, let's go. These wolfy boys are still alive. Maybe they are going to assist us somehow. Not really. There we go. First squad being obliterated. I need to keep an eye on their health so that we don't lose any more squads. There we go. In fact, I'm even going to replace this squad with this one. So like so. You guys are not engaging, why? There we go. Move them back a little bit. Let's just make sure that we are not losing anything, because I'm hearing a lot of catapult thingy going. They are probably going to destroy a piece of wall or two. That's totally fine. One piece of wall is not the most expensive thing in the world to replace, like if it was the Great Cathedral or the theater or whatever. Oh, come on, you really had to do that? You really had to do that? Okay, you're dead. There we go. And over here. Cool! As you can see, now we are firing upon this troll. However, we are also sitting on top of a broken piece of wall. That's probably not for the the best idea, because if the wall gets destroyed with your troops on top of it, they die. I think the troll is bugged out, so we are going to ignore it. Just check our wall over here, a little bit damaged. Oh well, it is what it is. We have masons precisely for that purpose. Could you please, like, target that vessel over there? Yeah, all the vessels are coming through here, meaning we are going to suffer significant damage to our walls, but oh well. I would call that a successful defense. Are we still burning in here? No, that's on the other island, dum-dum. Okay, that seems to be okay. Did you guys offload in here? Where is the squad? Well, they're dead. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, I suppose. Are you guys coming for us? Not really? Okay. Think we can call this a successful defense? Maybe. And yeah, as you could see, we have lost a squad because the squad was on top of a piece of wall that got destroyed because I wasn't looking. That's okay. It tends to happen. Archers are easy to produce, they are not that expensive. Oh, here they come. Let's build another archer squad to replace the one that we have lost. The archer school is right there. Train one of these, please. Let's just double check that these guys don't cause any major problems to us. I don't think they will. They kidnapped some of our dudes, but we are just going to release them by murderizing the Vikings, and the Vikings are dead. Cool. Everybody recuperate. Everybody... Oh, these guys don't need to recuperate, apparently. Oh, wait, I didn't lose a squad. What the hell? Am I going blind? Am I going blind, my friends? Maybe the other, the friendly squad was on top of that, and that's why I thought I'd lost it. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, if that's going to be the case, then let's make another new, squad over here. I know that I keep calling squads to the 3-man groups and, to the individual groups, but, you know, I'm pretty certain that you guys are kind of, understanding what I meant to say. But well, my friends, we had an objective, right? Come into this island and explore these resources, and guess what? We are on the verge of achieving just that. I have cleared enough of a path so that I can access both of these nodes. This node is already being exploited, even though there is no workers over here. That's a worker problem, not a resource, not an accessibility problem, right? So let's go over here, build a road. Oh yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. I need to transport some tools into this island, so let's request... Let's see, do we have... We have some tools. Let's come over here and request like 20 tools to be available, right? And then let's go into our cargo boat, select our cargo boat and edit this preset, pick up the 20 tools that should be available over there, and then drop them off at the other place. Now, I already removed the stone because we are already exploiting stone, therefore we don't need to pick it up. In fact, I think I already dropped off the stone that I had. Let's go like this. Perfect. Come on, get out of there. Beautiful. So we'll send those 20 tools so that I can destroy a little bit of a rock over here so that I can access this node from two sides and exploit it from 2 different buildings. And here we go, the final piece of the aqueduct. Hopefully this is not super long, to the point that the thingy cannot provide water in here. That would be terrible. That would mean that we would need another one, which would mean that I would have to deconstruct this one and then push it down a few tiles to the side, try to build another one. However, that would probably not be possible because it's the edge of where I can put piers, so it would be terrible, okay, if we cannot reach that location. So let's fingers crossed that we can do that. Now, I also told you that, guys, that I wanted to put a reservoir in here so that we can have fountains working. We're going to put it either over here or over here so that it doesn't occupy too much space. Now, I also brought you here because, once again, we have a diplomatic mission from Queen Cabrabra. So let's see what Queen Cabrabra has to say. Yes, go on. I see your kingdom as a theater, correct. I'm a lover of dramatic arts myself. Cool. If I weren't ruling this kingdom, perhaps born to a peasant family, I'd join an acting troupe. I've always debated making a cameo in one of our plays, but I'm so busy. Hard to find the time. Ruling a kingdom is indeed a big commitment. A fun though nonetheless, she says. That concludes our message. Well, they really like to yap their mouths all the time. Like, let's be frank, my friends. How busy can Queen Caparabba be if she's constantly in here telling us jokes and stories and stuff like that? I mean, I think that's all an excuse, but oh well. What do I know? I'm not a king. I'm a manager. Alright, my friends, it is time to be demolished by flaming creatures. We have 3 dragons on their way, 1 baby dragon right there, 1 daddy dragon right there, followed up by... where is this second one? There is a second baby dragon over there. Cool, hopefully they are going to leave this island alone, and if they don't, at least we have some archers to annoy them. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Mama Dragon, let me just say, that's probably a very bad idea. This is not the area where you want to stop, because there is plenty of ballistas waiting for you to put a big stick up your... wings, maybe? And one dragon got murderized. I didn't even have time to see it happen. All I know is there is a bunch of dragon meat on the floor. Alright, Mama Dragon, do your best, because it's probably not going to be enough. And bam! Did you see the arch on that arrow? These archers are so experienced, it's no... That was an effect shot, if you know what I mean. Oh, special items! What do we have? Improved bread ovens for 300... what? This costs 350 gold, right? Just a second, just a second. Improved bread ovens, 845. Now, if I buy this one, will that lock this one from being researched? Or are we going to get a 50% bonus into our bread making capabilities? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, I say. Research. Yeah, complete. So it's far cheaper to buy the okay, so let me get this straight. If I buy the upgrade from these guys, 350 coins versus 845 coins, and this one takes like 3 years or 2 years to complete. I mean, who am I to complain, right? So well, it is what it is. Let's now make a little bit of money, and well, move on with our lives. We have a bunch of things to do. Come on, Mama Dragon, do you really have a death wish? Cause, well, 2 dragon skills, I suppose. Oh, you're not going to let Mama Dragon escape, are you? There we go, at least 2 dragon kills this raid. Oh, no. My worst fear came to fruition, my friends. We don't have enough water to reach that area. Ah, oh, god damn it. That completely sucks. That really freaking sucks, because I already have these... I shouldn't have built a wall. Okay, well, nothing I can do now. This is salt water. This is the edge of fresh water, so... it's not like I can build another one over here, because that's salt water as well. Terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Alright, time to try something. I'm going to put an area right there, and then... come on, select what I want. Ah, God damn it. Sometimes if you, like, press the middle mouse button, you can copy that blueprint. That's because I don't have the stone base manager. Now you can. There we go, you see? Not that. Not that. The Noria. Thank you. So, what I'm going to try and do is quite simple. I'm going to build this Noria roof here, supply the water to this bathhouse, then I'm going to demolish this thing, and hopefully, by demolishing this, because we are not providing water over here, that is going to be enough water to reach that bathhouse over there. That's my hope, and if that works, at least we'll have a solution. If not, well, then I kinda am a little bit screwed. But we'll see. Alright, so we are almost being attacked again, and our neighbors have a present for us. Let's see, what do they have for us? Oh, holy Jesus, that's a big gift. The iron and the tools are the most important part. Everything else we can produce very quickly. This, however. Thank you so much, and you can go now. This thing is almost done. Only 33 stone remaining for that construction to be over. That should be done relatively soon. Oh my lord, here come the Vikings. Holy Jesus, these guys are so persistent. It's like they don't learn their lessons, my friends. Let's see, what do we have this time for us? Let me just finish this one up. I kinda want to have my supply lines going. 15, holy Jesus, that's a lot of ships. Let's see, do you guys require assistance? I think they are going to require assistance. These guys don't. So we are going to help these guys, but not these ones. As for our home defense, as I stated before, these should incentivize the Vikings to offload their troops somewhere else. Oh my lord, they are already catapulting us. That's not cool? Or maybe we are just hearing the noise from other areas of the map. Oh well, let's follow them along carefully so they don't offload in the shores, because they can do that. They can offload in these tiles and in low water. If you really want to have a full fortress, you have to build piers all around your shallow waters and then build the walls on top of that, because that is going to prevent the Vikings from offloading their troops. Yeah, this doesn't really prevent them, it just incentivizes them to go somewhere else. So yeah, at least when it comes for us, these guys, I don't think they are coming for... Okay, these guys are coming for us and they are going to offload somewhere around here. That's unfortunate. That's a very unfortunate area for you guys to offload, because we are going to murderize you and then we are going to pull a few soldiers over here just in case they decide to come for us here. However, I'm pretty certain they are going to offload in this pier just to make things a little bit difficult for us and for them as well, because I don't think they can set fire to walls, and we are going to archer them into oblivion. Yeah, here they come. And yeah, we just have a bunch of archers right here. And we just need to make sure that these guys don't die by looking at their health. Come on, murderize all of them, murderize all of them. Still 66 health remaining. Oh, this is another squad over here. They're also trying to help out. This one is at 49, let's recuperate them. And I think we have defended our land except for here. There we go, I think that's it for this area. Now they are attacking us from this flank over here. Unfortunately for them, we are already ready to receive them, and this squad will be reinforcements for later. Here they come. Let's go right there. Oh, yeah, I have to help out my neighbors over here. Offload the troops right there, please, and I'll be with you in a moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Murderize that dude. No chance. No chance whatsoever. They're going after my archers. That's no bueno. Well, it's going... It was trying to go after someone, but I didn't understand what. In any case, let's just make a little bit of business. I know Vikings are attacking and whatnot, but business is business. Alright, so now that we have conducted business, our friends over here, well, they don't really, like, there is not much for them to do. They were completely defeated by the forces of this island. I don't think we... Oh no, they are attacking us over here. What the hell am I doing? I completely forget that now. I have to defend two places at once, but apparently we completely defended everything. No sadness from the rest of our troops in combat, but proud at our troops' valiant efforts. Alright, we need to recuperate any of these squads. Don't think that we need. Cool. We can continue construction over here, and would you look at that, we are already good to come over here and then put a mine. Oh, we need stone. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait a little bit. Well, but in any case, my friends, I built this Nori over here connected to this building, and now we already have enough water pressure to reach that area, meaning we don't need to deconstruct anything. Pretty cool. I kind of like to have these aqueducts going through the city. I think it gives it a nice touch, you know, having some of these things going. Cool, meaning we can continue with the intercontinental wall, and everything is going to be just fine. Here we go. And this is going to be one of the final stretches of the wall. Look at that. Beautiful. After we reach this area, you know, the main principle is done, which is defend the main city, of course. Prevent Vikings from landing in unfortunate locations. But of course we'll still need to expand it all the way around into more or less like this area. We kind of want to keep this quarry within a safe area, so we are just going to close it off right here, having a small spot for the Vikings to unload. Alright, my friends, we have another gift from Queen Crabra. Let's see what is she going to give. Please give me iron. Nope, no iron. Well, still, thank you. The stone is going to be very useful indeed. Now, my friends, one final thing that I would like to get going in this episode would be something to please our peasants, because as you can see, the peasants are quite bored. They need some exciting. A jousting area should do it. These guys are never happy, are they? Well, unfortunately for us, the jousting area costs iron. Now, I think this area is big enough to house the jousting area. Let's at least hope that's the case. And the next time we get some iron coming our way, we are going to build that I'm sorry, my friends, English sometimes difficult. That jousting area somewhere around this area. I thought I needed the armament and not iron, but apparently I was mistaken. And here we go, my friends. I think this is a satisfying conclusion for today's episode. We got our objective done, which was exploiting both of these resources from this island. Now, we are still in a little bit of problems in the sense that we don't have the manpower available to completely exploit these resources as they should, because, you know, these buildings are not completely manned, as we can see, so they are not producing resources all the time. Okay, gee, they are always demanding stuff. These peasants, they are terrible. I'll give you a library in the future. But yeah, my friends, we have established our presence over here. We are, well, somewhat well defended with a bunch of troops plus a few towers to keep those pesky Vikings at bay. They don't seem to invade us with a lot of forces, so I think we can hold them off for the time being, without the need of constructing another intercontinental wall around this island and turning this into an island fortress, although we probably are going to do that in the future once we get tired of being destroyed in here, of course. But well, that's all for future me to do. I also got the intercontinental wall on this side of the map extended by a little bit, another bathhouse operational with a few more norias and water thingies going in here, which is always great. Now we have completely run out of space in this wing of the city. Everything is completely filled up and I find it to be pretty beautiful. Even though planning is not exactly my forte, I always find satisfaction in the randomness. I am not a big fan of symmetry. I think I said this in plenty of games. I always try to do things as asymmetrical as possible, simply because I find it pleasing to the eye when it gets to this point at least. But oh well, my friends, oh well. We now need to continue gathering resources to build the jousting area over here and expand our city as well. I think it is time for us to start thinking about removing these food production facilities from here and moving them somewhere else, like for example over here, so that we can utilize this space for more building stuff. But before we go, one final thing, my friends, I don't want to forget about this. We don't have a siege workshop. We have plenty of troops, but no siege weapons. How about we build one of these? Because I haven't seen these before. I have seen like the archers and this thing, because in the past it all started to remember as it all started to come back as I started playing the game. Because here's the thing: in the past, you would hire a hero, and then you would bring your hero towards the barracks, and the hero which is now represented by that horseman over there, would gather the troops around him, and you could make like ginormous squads of troops, but you could only have like 3 heroes at a time or something like that. But then they changed it in the sense that they removed the heroes and they started making like squad base, and that's when they added the archers and the ability to climb on walls. But I haven't played the game since, and now we have that siege workshop. I haven't seen that before, so I also want to have that added to my city. But I think, you know, that's also something for future me to do. Future me will have plenty of tasks ready for him. And, well, hopefully in the next episode we will be extending that wall even further. And now with the resources being produced over here, we'll be able to speed up the construction a little bit more. But, well, all that is just so that future me is for future me to do, because with all of that said, my friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.